Hi.
Hi, hello teacher. Are you okay?
Honey. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. How was your week?
How was my week? And last week, I participated in your class, but um, I didn't have exam, and I visited my friend in a restaurant, and after that we have a nice party because last week I participated in one of my friends' birthday.
Okay, great. Thank you. Nico, hi.
Hi, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Great to have you. So, as you know, his business English class, and we are trying to just cover one unit of this book, but let's start. If I'm not mistaken, we have to just work on unit 18, and last week we worked on this part. So let's continue. Nico, can you please read these two sentences?
We have a system of total quality management, TQM, including quality circles, a group of employees who meet regularly to suggest improvements.
So, what do you think about total quality management?
Total quality management means everyone who work in the company learn to improve their work and mm, decrease the waste, I think,
Right.
and decrease the time for waiting and like this.
Exactly. Total quality management, it means, it's a approach, this kind of management is related to approach that they have a long-term actually approach for be succeed in their customer satisfaction, okay, this journey. So it is just related to the management system for customer focused organization. We are trying to have the satisfies our customer. So, personally, can you give us an example related to total quality management? What do you think?
In my opinion, I want to say about total quality management. We can find total quality management in all companies and factories because they must produce goods and sell them to people in markets. But instead of total quality management, which it's be related to customers and focus on organization. Mm,
Okay, great, thank you.
your question
So,
is really difficult, teacher.
I know, because the lesson is difficult, okay? Just don't worry about it. Thank you. First, hi, can you hear me?
Hi,
Hi, how are you? Are you okay?
fine, thanks.
Great to have you. So, honey, we are talking about total quality management, okay? It means it is related to when we want to just, it's an approach to long-term success through our customer satisfaction. We just manage everything, a system for, and it is related to, and it is for a customer focused satisfaction. We want to our customer be happy. Okay?
Okay.
So, Niku, you tell me please, how does customer feedback affect quality management, total quality management? What do you think?
I think the customer can find the detect and the error of the product and help to employee to improvement their production.
Their product. Okay, great, thank you. So the next word is just quality circles. Quality circles, you can see groups of employees who meet regularly to suggest improvement. So quality circle means related a small group of workers. They just meet each other regularly and they try to discuss some method to, and the goal of this in order to find some ways to improve the method. Okay, so a group that does meet each other regularly to find some solution or to mostly to improve something, some method. So, Farzana, what do you think a quality circle is, and why do companies use quality circles? What do you think?
Can you revise your question, teacher?
Of course. Why do companies use quality circles?
Why they use quality circles? I think it's dependent to buying and selling of goods of a company in market. I think they have a straight link between buying and selling goods producing in a company. In fact, when some people or some workers who have a good method or improve the ways to producing of products, they can increase or build up the quality circles. The quality circles, I think, is the base of producing facilities in companies.
Okay. And Niku, you tell me please, what kind of problems do quality circles help to solve? What do you think?
I think in the group in a quality circle, workers and employee can use the customer as aspect and they use customer message to find the problem and make a rule and make a way to solve them.
Okay, great, thank you. Finished. Okay, we don't have finished. Madison, hi.
Oh, sure.
How are you? Are you okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
Great. So we are talking about quality circle, and it means just a small group of workers. They just meet each other regularly, and they just try to discuss some method in their company in order to find some ways to improve that. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
So Muhaddis, tell me, how can participating in a quality circle improve teamwork?
Teacher, sorry, what's wrong with participle? You said that.
Participate like this. Now you participate in class. You take
Oh,
a part in class,
yeah,
okay?
yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
I think in teamwork, all of the people must, I don't know, do some works that can improve that teamworks. For in my opinion, that someone is good at one thing and someone is good at another thing. Sorry, my sister sounds. And yeah, for instance, maybe I'm a creative person and I can help to teamwork that I don't know relate to the creative things, or maybe someone can help about some orders, and I think it depends on the personality. I think personality. Transfer of wait. Personality. قابلیت.
Ability.
Oh yeah, ability. Yeah, I think it depends on that.
Okay, great, thank you. So, Farzaneh, what are
Yeah.
some benefits of having a quality circle?
Quality circle, I think, has a lot of benefit, and it's really beneficial for some companies that they utilize this. For example, when we have special rules and we follow it, it can give us satisfied or identified مشخص شده way to progress our way to achieve our aims. Quality circles can collect all of things of which they want have them in a special and in a special way.
Okay. Niku, you tell me, honey. Tell me, what skills do you think you need to join a quality circle?
I think quality circle, including a worker and employee of a different level, and everyone has a have a who have a experience about their work can help to solve a problem and improve. Also, in this group, a kind of this group, use the Kaizen and PDCA circle.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Farishta, can you talk? Okay. Muhaddis, do you think quality circles are effective? Why yes or why not? Why or why not?
Teacher, I think, in my opinion, yes, it's effective, really, because that depends on the improve the teamworks, or the plan that we should got it, and I think it's effective, really.
Okay, okay, great, thank you. So, Farzani, can you please read this part, honey?
Continuous improvement. Ray at Lightning Technologies, we are always making a small improvement or enhancements. This is continuous improvement. We refer to it by its Japanese name, Kaizen.
Okay, great, thank you. So, learning technologies, we are always making a small improvement. What's the meaning of improvement?
When something is be better than previous days.
Uh-huh. Okay. So,
Progress.
uh, progress. Uh-huh. So, improvement or enhancement are just somehow synonym. Okay.
Yes.
Somehow it means increase in a quality. So the process of improving the quality, I don't know, the amount or strength of something, we call it enhancement. So let me just ask you first related to a small improvement. Muhaddas, tell me what is one small improvement you can make in your daily routine?
Sure, for example, about my sleeping. When I have a better sleep, I can do my works during of the day better.
Uh-huh, okay, great. Farzana, can you think of a small improvement that could help you with your studies?
Yes, I think studies or other aims or objectives in our life must be done gradually or slowly because when we have a large amount of trying in a day or in a week, after some days we become tired. So we must kick off with a small improvement steps, and after that we must increase or build up it to high levels.
Okay, great. Niku, you tell me please, um, have you ever made any small improvements in your cooking skill?
Um, yes, I've cooked a special food every week, and I think this way is a good for improve my cooking skills.
Okay, okay, great. And Muhaddas, tell me, what small improvements have you noticed in your friends or in your best friend?
Sure, can you say again? Sorry.
Of course. What small improvements have you noticed in your best friend?
Maybe I don't know. It's about our conversations, maybe that can or maybe some problems with we have some problems with each other, and that can help us to improvement our friendship. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. So the next one is enhancement. As we talk, it means increasing the quality of something, the amount of something, doesn't matter. So, Farzaneh, what do you think are some common enhancements people make to improve their, I don't know, for example, their life?
Common improvement. Uh, Common improvement, I think it's depends on our society or our people which we want to talk about them. For example, in young people study or having their life in university, finding a job in a society because they want to get money is improvement in their life. But if elder people or some people who their age is more than the young people, I think have a business or have more money is improvement in their life. But in some kids or children, young or little boys or girls, learn new language or playing instrument or learn a new skill is improvement in their life. I think it's dependent their expectancy.
Okay, thank you. Niku, can you name a technology enhancement that has changed the way we communicate?
Teacher, please repeat the question.
Of course. Tell me a technology enhancement, okay, that has changed the way we communicate with others.
Yes, and I think it's a communicate with another people. Its impact, bad impact on communicate to another people because technology. I don't pronounce enhancements.
Enhancement?
Enhancement is a bad impact in your communicate another people, and because we use the message and the voice for communicate, and the past this way is wasn't.
Okay, okay. Muhaddasa, you tell me, how can enhancement in education help students learn better?
Teacher, sorry, I can't understand about the synonym of enhancement. Can you say that?
Improve, improve.
Improve. Okay, okay. Okay, about our university, you said.
For example, how can enhancement or improvement in education help students learn better?
Teacher, for instance, we can say about the hours that you studying about your education can improvement your education, and maybe sometimes that related to that you have some friends that can help you in your education too, and maybe sometimes about your teachers, about your situations. Yeah, I think that's all of them can improvement our education.
Okay, okay, great, thank you. And Farzan, you tell me, have you ever made any personal enhancement to improve your skills?
Yes, it's life in every life. For example, for me, I have learned two new language. I have learned to how I can swim. I have tried to enter to a university and find a job after that. I think these are the most important improvements in my life.
Okay. Niku, as a last question, you tell me, what kind of enhancements would you like to see in your city?
Please repeat the question, teacher.
Of course. What kind of enhancement do you like to see in your city?
I think it's about nature enhancements in Tehran actually, and about the weather, improve the weather, and decrease the pollution, air pollution, and another pollution like voice pollution, and traffic, decrease the traffic in Tehran. I think I like enhancement to these ways.
Okay, just be careful. We say noise pollution, okay?
Teacher, what? I don't.
We don't say voice pollution. We say noise pollution.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, great. Thank you. So let's just go for the next word, actually, continuous improvement. Muhaddis, can you give an example of a time when you try to improve something in your life?
Yes, teacher. For example, I'm trying to be better in, for example, in, I don't know, in my work. That's you mean, teacher?
Yes. How do you try to improve?
For instance, I'm learning about some works that that relate to my work, and they are good in the world. They are the best of all of them in the world. We can say.
Okay, great, thank you. Farzana, you tell me, please, honey. Tell me, how can businesses use continuous improvement to succeed? Sorry.
How the company use the continuous improvement. In my opinion, they can employ skillful talent or some people who know a lot of knowledge about the all things which they related to economy or industry. For example, they must employ good managers to manage all the company. For example, calculating of accounts or they know how they can keep good and skillful people in their company. This is a policy for them to have good managers, good bosses, and continuous improvement help them to improve step by step, and it maybe need a long time, but it affects very immediately.
Okay, great. And Niku, you tell me, please, honey. Why is it important to always look for ways to improve ourselves?
Teacher, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Why is it important to always look for or search for some ways that we can improve ourselves? Why do you think it's important for continuous improvement?
Because the people and the person who don't try the new experience and improve their skills and the causes by depression and is sad and very unhappy.
Okay.
And it's important for mentally the person learn for
Niku, unfortunately, you're breaking up. We couldn't understand you, okay? Sorry. Muhaddasa, what are some habits you think help with continuous improvement?
Teacher, for instance, we can say about exercise. Exercise can improvement our habits, and maybe reading books can help us, or listening to the podcast, I think. Or maybe we can say about habits. Sometimes learning about musician that they are some habits that can improvement our I don't know, our self. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Farzana, you tell me, please. Have you ever taken a course or training to improve your skill?
Yes, it's possible for all people. For example, I have participated in took part in swimming courses when I was a leader girl, and after that I have signed up in new language course when I was spending my school term, and in these courses I found two friends and visited some people who were very successful, and talking with them and learned how they reach their aims, learn to me how I can reach my aims. There This was my ways to improvement.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. And Niku, we don't have Niku. Okay. Muhaddasa, you tell me, please. How can feedback from others help in continuous improvement?
When you have honest persons, teacher, I think, in my opinion, when you have honest persons around you, you can continue your improvement, because some persons that polite with you, and they don't say about your problems, about your I don't know, yeah, about your mistakes, but some honest persons that love you can continue your improvement. For instance, you have a friend that said about your way is not correct, you should change your way, you should change your opinion, and you should see another thing that you can't see in this moment, for example, you can say.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. And Farzana, you tell me, please. Tell me. I think that's enough. Let's just go for the next word, and then let me just ask you a question. Kaizen, have you heard that name? Kaizen.
No, unfortunately, I don't know anything about this word. This is a new term for me.
You can see, we refer to by its Japanese name, Kaizen. When we say Kaizen, it is, as you understand, it is a Japanese word, and it's related to improvement again, and it means you just try to change, but change for something better. Okay, so a Japanese way for running a company somehow, but it means we try to improve the way people work, okay? Do you understand me?
In fact, this is a Japanese word.
It is a Japanese word, but also it is a Japanese way for running a company. It means they are
This is a
just
Japanese
trying.
method for them to improvement.
Yes, they just try and think it is really great to have some small changes to be better. For example, you can improve the way people work or the people what they do in their company. It's a management system, okay, in Japan.
Yes.
Okay, so Muhaddasa, you tell me first. Tell me, can you think of a small change you made that improved your daily routine?
Teacher, I think about my, I don't know, about my food, maybe we can say. That improvement, my, I don't know, my energy, for instance, my health, health, it's, I think, verb, yeah? We should say about the noun.
Also, and also you can use well-being. Well-being.
Yeah. Well-being, health, and I don't know, maybe that's it, yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Let me. Farzana, you tell me, please. What do you think? How can cuisine help people in their jobs?
In my perspective, this is a good and regular principle for us because we can follow some people who follow this way and get good outcomes. So, from the result of this management, we can find the results and aftermaths of it. So if we follow the people who have this management and they reach their aim, so we can utilize of this method and reach and achieve something we want in our life.
Okay. Niku, you tell me, please. Tell me, we talk about cuisine, okay, and it's related to a management method that it is related a Japanese word. It's a Japanese word, okay, and they are just trying to have some changes, some also small changes to improve their business, their co-worker, their employee. So tell me. Why is it important to have a mindset of continuous improvement like Kaizen?
Teacher, I know this question, but at end part of the question, I don't.
Why do you think is it important, okay?
Yes.
To have this mindset, Kaizen. It means continuous improvement somehow, okay? Small changes for being better.
I think it's very important because the continuous improvement and like Kaizen is causes the person and the bigger part, the company and the system learn new things and improve their work, improve their product, improve their management method, and every day what they wake up and they start working, they remind to improve their work, and it's in the very important about company, about ourselves.
Okay, okay, great, thank you. And Muhaddas, you tell me, please. Do you believe small changes can lead to big results?
Yes, of course, teacher.
Mm-hmm. So,
I think
why?
you must do some works step by step, and you should have you should pay sabur pay. Wait, I remember that. I forget that.
Mm-hmm.
What's not that sabur,
Patient?
teacher? Yeah,
Patient.
and patience. Yeah,
Can
you
it's
must be
tolerant?
patient. What? Farzana, you said anything?
No.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
a question. Continue.
Okay. Thank you. You should a patient person and do your work daily by day, day of day, and step by step. I think, and that can improvement your that you want to improvement that the way I think. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Farzana, you tell me, how do you feel about making small changes?
How do you feel?
How do you feel
About
about making small changes regularly in your life?
small changes, in my opinion, have a lot of mental effects on our mind, because small changes cannot affect in the first days. So we must do them in a long time. For example, when we study or reading a book, one page of it cannot help us a lot. So we must do it for the long term, and after long term, we can mm, find out and understand the results of it. Small changes, I think, have mental effects, and mental effects of them is more than changing them in our life.
Okay, okay.
Teacher,
Uh,
I have a question. Do you let me to ask it?
yes.
In last conversation in Muhaddisa, Sabur, we can tell tolerance people about them.
Tolerant is somehow another thing, okay? Not.
Resistant people, some people who have a lot of resistance or tolerance about something.
Yes, but when you're tolerant, it means somehow you are accept some behavior or some beliefs that they are different from you. Although maybe
Yes.
you don't believe that, okay? But patience somehow there's a slight difference between them. You can't use it as a synonym.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay? Thank you.
Yes.
So then let's just go for the next part. Let me just erase the board. A screen. Okay. Farzana, can you please read the
Yes,
next
I can.
paragraph?
Yes. Sylvia Chavez, our Linus, Latinus, we use continuous improvement in our service industry. We look carefully at our customer experience in retailing, they use mystery shoppers who pretend to be shoppers to check service in shops. We use mystery travelers to report on the standard of service before, during, and after the flight.
Okay, great, thank you. So, Sylvia, you use continuous in our service. Also, so, what do you mean by customer experience?
Customer experience.
Uh-huh.
In our customer experience, when I was as a customer in some shops, I noticed to something they were selling me and the characteristics of them. When some people who are shop assistant and they sell good facilities, good food, but they have no good characteristics. I don't want to be. I don't want to go to this shop again. And the quality of something that I want by them is really important for me because I pay money to buying them, and it's important for me to this shop in a good place, and the access for it be available for me. If something is in place which is really crowded, I don't want to go there and buy something, and I prefer to buy something online.
Okay. So, Nico, let me just ask you something related to customer service. What do you think is good customer service?
Good customer service.
Yes, what do you think is a good customer service?
It's dependent on about the product or service. For example, we bought a refrigerator, and this product have a guarantee and the service, and has a different service for repair and maintenance, and this means customer service, I think.
Okay. Muhaddasa, you tell me, honey, have you ever, tell me, have you ever had a bad experience with customer service? If yes, someone
Yes,
that
of course. Yes, of course, teacher.
Tell
For
me.
instance, that about the material of that the dress I buy that. I bought that, I think, and about the price maybe sometimes, and maybe about the behaviors of the seller, and that regret me that buy that something the seller. And yeah, sure, that's it. Maybe about the guarantee, she said it's really important. Maybe about the electronical things, I think. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Nico, how can a company improve their or its customer service?
I think is they can use the different way to getting the customer experience, and add a different way to give a service for customers.
Okay. Farzana, you tell me, please. Tell me. Tell me. Why is customer service important for businesses? What do you think?
Because it affect the selling of products is the source of getting money for these companies. When the customers they don't buy enough from these companies, the selling of them is remission, and after some months they cannot pay the fee of workers, and they برشکست میشن, and after some months they must change the ways of selling their facilities, because achieve money for them is related to buying their goods by customers, and it's important for them to manifest good goods to people who they want buy these things from these companies.
Okay, great, thank you. Muhaddas, you tell me, please. Tell me. What do you usually do if you have a problem with a product?
Maybe I get back to the company, for instance, we can say, and maybe I don't know. Sure, do you know, because that when you buy something from a company, from I don't know, seller, that they don't get back from you most of the time, and they don't give you, I think it's true, yeah, sorry, and but I don't know. I
For example,
use that I use that, yeah, okay,
you bought, for example, okay,
yeah.
I don't know, something from Digicolo, and when you just receive that, it is broken. So what do you do?
Yeah. I set the problem in Digicolo and change that product, maybe.
Okay. Thank you. Farzana, tell me, can you describe a time when you received excellent customer service?
Describe a time we get good service to customers. Excellent. For example, when we have good workers who they work for a long time with a good quality, it affects on our products. When we buy our goods in the time which they want. For example, when we give them something which they want us in the time it's out of order of for them. For example, they want us to give them this facility in 1 week, but we give it after 3 weeks. It's not good for us, because we cannot, and in fact, we waste their time. We must give them a facility in the best quality and in the less time, rather and ratio to other companies with a
Okay.
good quality in less and in low time.
Mhm. Okay, great, thank you. Nico, tell me, do you prefer talking to a person or using a chatbot for customer service?
I prefer to use a chatbot for
Why?
chatbot because I can't speak very well with the people and I
Mhm.
can't communicate very well because I use the chatbot.
Okay, great. Muhaddisa, what is one thing you would change about customer service in your country?
Teacher, about our country, I think most of them it's about material because
Mhm.
we have some problems with materials in some things that we buy that. For instance, maybe about our cars, maybe, and maybe about our I don't know, material of uh, electronical things. Yeah, that's it. Because most of the problem in this matter in the material, and it's so important for me because I use that for the long time, maybe.
Okay, great, thank you. And let me about customer service. Okay, I think that's enough customer service. Let's just go for the next one. Mystery shopper. Have you heard that this word, mystery shoppers? So you have the meaning there, okay? Mystery shoppers means who pretend to be shoppers to check service in shop. It means it is an activity, okay? It's related to business. You have a company or you have a business. So you, as a shopper, I don't know, as a customer, you go to the shop, you go to the mall, and you just check everything to it is related to your product or it is related to your services and how it is being sold, okay? You're just checking that. You just pretend you are a normal customer, but you just own this business, okay? Or you just work in this company or business. Do you understand me?
To some extent, a teacher.
So again, mystery shoppers, it means you are not a customer. You just pretend a customer. You work in a company and you just pretend you are a customer and you go to shop, you go to the, I don't know, a store, you check how your product is sold.
Teacher,
Okay?
or maybe you work in a company and you in competition with another company and you go to the I don't know to the shop that's related to the your I don't know چرا واسه من گفت
Your
رقیب
competitor. Your
yeah
competitor.
yeah
Exactly.
competitor yeah
Exactly. But
and your customer.
mhm. So they just pretend. You can say in this part meaning pretend to be shoppers to check service in shop. You are not customer. You just pretend you are a normal customer. So Muhaddis, you first tell me. Have you ever seen a mystery shopper in a store?
Yes, of course, teacher. Most of
Mm-hmm.
the days. Because I work in a sweet, I don't know, kind of it's bakery, sweetie, I don't know what's wrong.
Uh-huh.
What? And our uh, boss is I think a mystery shopper. Really, he's a mystery shopper.
Boss?
Yeah, and yeah. He
Okay.
go to another bakeries and buy some sweetie things from that and taste that and yeah and make a competition with that competitor, I think.
Competitor,
Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Farzaneh, why do companies or businesses use mystery shoppers?
Why they use the mystery shoppers? In my opinion, mystery shoppers is a way to. I think this is it's a kind of advertisement. For example, when we be as a mystery shoppers and we don't buy something from a shop, we can explain and describe the quality of this facility for other people or our friends, and they be a real customer for this shop, and we can increase the selling of this product in other way.
Okay. Niku, you tell me, please. Tell me, what qualities do you think a good mystery shopper should have?
Teacher, I can't
Understand?
yes, please.
Okay. So let me just share my screen, okay? That you can just see the meaning of this word on dictionary. So can you see my screen, Niku?
Yes.
So mystery shopping, the activity of pretending to be a normal customer, okay? When
Yes.
you are employed by a company to check how is the product or service being sold. Do you know what's the meaning of pretend?
Yes.
Okay, so for example, in this part says many large chain store, restaurant or hotels and banks engage in mystery shopping. Do we have any other? No. So let me just change it. So mystery shopping is a method of testing the quality of services. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Okay, so for example, the example of that. Do we have any example, a good example? No, we don't have any good example for that, okay? So just tell
I
me.
think the mystery shoppers can to find a product through the low price and compare with their product. For example, the shop that competition for their the mystery shoppers go there to find the product and quality of product and test them and about them to find a special things about the product.
Okay. Muhaddas, can you think of any advantages for customers when mystery shoppers are used?
They have good behavior most of the time, I think, and their act are good really, because you can't understand the difference of the real customer and the pretend of the customer, and they should have lots of سیاست.
Politic, I
Yeah,
think.
politic. Yeah, I think.
Yes, some.
Yeah, but siyasat, we say that. Yeah, and they maybe sometimes they are good actor, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. Farzana, tell me, what kind of places might use mystery shoppers? What do you think?
Why, for instance?
What kind of places
Yes.
might use mystery shoppers?
For mystery shoppers, we can utilize different places. For example, we sell in your dictionary hotels, banks, shops, and in all places in which them some people who are giving us services, we can have mystery shoppers. For example, in hotels, in restaurants, mystery shoppers, they go and taste the foods to know the quality of food, the temperature of it, the weather, and the degree of and temperature in the rooms in hotels, habits of behaviors of shop assistants who they are demonstrate us their services, cleaning the rooms in hotels and in all places which some people are giving us services.
Okay. Nico, you tell me please, how does a mystery shopper give feedback to the company?
I think the mystery shoppers can about the product and about, for example, about food. They can test them and find the important things to the recipes and to the instruction about the food, and this about this information can help the company, their company, and they can improve the product and quality of product.
Okay, great, thank you. The next word is mystery travelers, and it means to report on a standard of service before, during, and after the flight. Muhaddasa, you tell me please, what do you find most interesting about the idea of mystery travelers?
Teacher, the mystery travelers, that's the center of that example, like mystery shoppers.
Somehow, yes, they just report the standard of the service.
I don't know the meaning of that. Sorry. That they pretend to the traveler.
Yes, they just pretend they are a normal traveler, but they are not.
Okay. it's really dangerous, I think. Because sometimes they are maybe the I don't know, have some problems in their mind. I don't know. They stole. I think I don't know your money, your bags, or sometimes they can I don't know, hurt you maybe. And yeah, it's true, teacher. Yeah.
Somehow, mystery traveler, it means someone, okay,
Okay.
work in an airline like Mahan
Uh-huh.
airline, okay?
Okay.
And for a flight, they just use the airplane to see how it is the process of the service before,
Very
after, and
okay.
during the service of the flight, okay?
Okay.
So again, I ask my question. What do you find most interesting about the idea of mystery travelers?
Maybe about their jobs. For instance, the
Uh-huh.
flying is really interesting for me, and they go to lots of places with maybe airlines, and they see a lot of places. They have a lot of experience about it, and they see the international person, for instance, you can say, and that's really amazing for me, I think.
Okay, great, thank you. And Farzana, would you prefer to be a mystery traveler or a regular tourist or a traveler?
Mr. Traveler or
Regular tourist or traveler, doesn't matter. A normal person.
in normal way, I want to be as a tourist because I can test and experience all of things in a way that I enjoy them. For example, I can travel all places and all countries that I like them without any worry about my duties.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Let's just, I think we have time and we can just continue. So, Niku, can you please read the next paragraph?
Yes. Jim, production manager at an electricity power station in the UK. We use a system called benchmarking to compare our performance to other power station. We've recently been to the US to see how the best power station operate, best practice, and try to copy it. We've managed to halve the number of workers and increase productivity.
Okay, great, thank you. So, the first word is called benchmarking, and you just understand to compare a performance, for example, a business performance to other businesses or to other power stations, okay? You just compare yourself, your business, and your company to other companies. Do you understand?
You show
Yes.
the performance of your company, sure.
Yes, you just compare the performance of your company to other companies
Okay.
or
For
other
instance,
power
some
stations.
company, yeah, some I think some
Mhm.
meetings that companies go around around their, I think, and they meeting about their other company. Yeah, sure.
Somehow, yes.
Okay.
Exactly. It means they just, for example, there are a standard, okay? For all of the company or all of the services, there are some standard, there are some level of quality for them. So they just compare their performance, their level of quality, their standard with other companies' standard and also quality. Okay. So, Muhaddasa, tell me, why is benchmarking important for businesses?
Teacher, because is the way that can improvement their the company's product, and maybe have some problems in their product, and the benchmarking can with benchmarking we can understand about the mistakes and about the problems, and we can improvement their at all, I think.
Exactly, because as you said, we just evaluate our performance, our quality of our performance with comparing with others. Thank you. Niku, tell me please, how can a school or I don't know university use benchmarking to improve its performance?
I think the school or university can see the another university, another famous university or a school that very lucky and very enhancements
Yes.
and see this school or university, and they can use the way this way to improve for education and improve the teachers, improve the space of education, and compare the performance between another school or university.
Okay, great, thank you. Farzana, you
Teacher,
please tell me.
sorry, I have
Yes,
a question. Sir, can you write enhancement? I don't
you forget that you had this part. Do you remember?
I know, but sure, thank you. It's okay.
Okay, I just also write it for you on the public chat. Okay, you can just copy that if you want. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
so you're very welcome. Well, so tell me please, have you ever seen a company use benchmarking?
Teacher, most of the time, because when the company doesn't have any benchmarking, they I think they don't improvement, and they lost their company sometimes, and lose their companies, and for the period of time they should have benchmarking, I think.
Okay, okay, and let me, Farzana, you please tell me, do you believe benchmarking helps in personal development?
Yes, certainly. Because of in some cases which they performing benchmarking, they can learn a new pattern from other companies or other people who are too successful in their life, and they utilize this pattern to become become like them. So it's really enhancement for them to use of this principle benchmarking.
Okay, okay. Nick, could you please tell me, what do you think? How often should companies perform benchmarking?
Independent of the company and the product, but I think it's twice a year. I think it's a good way for benchmarking.
Okay. And what else? What else? I think that's enough for benchmarking. Let me just ask you some questions related to performance. Performance. How I can ask related to performance? So, Farzana, you please tell me.
Yes, sir.
How do you measure? What do you think? Okay, the companies. How does a business measure success in their business? Or what? Let me just revise my question. What factors do you think influence performance in a business?
Influence performance business. For your first question, I think how they sell and how more they selling their goods is the good way to companies. They know the successful of this company. For your second question, the influence on factories. How they influence on something they are selling off.
Okay.
For this question, in my opinion, they can give us different ways to buying something which they want to buy from them. For example, if they facilitate آسان کنند facilitate the ways for buying something for all people in the society, and they lower the price of something they are selling us. For example, when they sell something, they have good quality, but the price of it is really high, and all people, almost all people in society cannot buy it. It's not good for a company. They must build a way for people to buy their goods in a easy way, and the price of it be lower than other companies. To this is a way for companies to influence the selling of facilities in their factory.
Okay. And Muhaddasa, you tell me please, how important is teamwork for improving business performance?
Teacher, sorry, you said anything to me? My internet
Yes,
was gone. Okay, say it again, sorry.
Of course. What I asked you.
Sorry, teacher.
teamwork. How important is teamwork for improving business performance?
Teacher, we have when the persons that work on a teamwork, that most important that they have good relationships, because when the persons hate another, I don't know, another person, that can lose the objective, and they should see the objective, and they plan for that, and they should have lots of orders or rules for that. And I think that can be influential for that teamwork.
Okay. Let me.
Or maybe sometimes they have one purpose that they work on it, I think.
Okay, great, thank you. Niku, as a last question, you tell me, what are some common challenges the businesses face in achieving good performance?
Big companies is the change price and quality of product with change the price, and because can't anything change the price, and don't about swelling. I can't keep the swelling because it's a very big challenges for companies. Is a swelling and change the price.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Do you have any question?
No, teacher, thank you.
Thank you, guys, for joining and participating.
Have a good night,
Have a
teacher.
great
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, teacher.
You're very welcome.